Hello everyone, and welcome to the Enlisted official channel. My name is Mike Goes Boom, and I joined here by a... You are still quite low, Tom, actually. We need to adjust this webcam at some point.
Yeah, or now, even, perhaps.
Go ahead and try. Anyway, hello everyone, and welcome to the Enlisted official channel. It is once again a Friday. Nope, a little bit lower. There, almost, yep. Okay, that works. That will work just fine. Now, little PSA, today's stream will not last as long as the other streams. It's only going to be lasting for 1 hour. We have to essentially dismantle the entire streaming studio for an upcoming thing here in the office, so bear with us. This stream will only last 1 hour, and next week's stream should hopefully last 2 hours once again. So, let's head into Enlisted. Now, if you don't know yet, something that you guys have been asking for a long time, and which I feel embarrassed to say I kind of denied, is the addition of Enlisted onto the last gen consoles. Yes, you heard it right. If you own a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One, you can now play Enlisted for free. I don't believe all campaigns are available right now on the consoles, especially Berlin, I believe, is not available. But you can now play the game on the console. So go ahead, download the game, and join us in this stream. There is crossplay enabled, even though I believe you still cannot do squads with people from other consoles.
I think that's fixed now. Or at
Has
least
it been fixed?
they were working on it very late, I think, or a few nights ago.
Okay, we'll see. So that's something maybe perhaps not quite implemented yet, but crossplay is enabled, which means that we are going to be facing some console players today in these battles. In fact, let me get my reward. I haven't really been daily logging in, so I actually don't even know what the rewards are. I know some people have been getting some golden orders, which is pretty nice. But the XP boost is also quite good. Cakey Cake says, cow jumper. Lovely.
Cow jumper? Yeah, I'll show you the whole thing.
Sadly, the cows are only at the bottom. That's a bit...
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Königstorresjäger, hello, what is up? Well,
Cow.
It's Friday, which means it's Enlisted stream day, and we are going to be playing some Enlisted and hopefully facing off against some of the last gen console players. I have to say, knock on wood, I'm very surprised that Twitch is still alive right now. Usually we have a bit of a problem. We stream to YouTube and Twitch at the same time, and usually Twitch doesn't enjoy that. It's a bit bandwidth hungry. For the time being, it seems like it's working properly, so hopefully this will stay throughout the stream. By the way, on Twitch we will be doing a giveaway towards the end of the stream, so stay tuned for that in a roughly 1 hour, less than that actually, when we'll start the giveaway and all that good stuff. Okay, so I believe apart from Berlin, all the campaigns are available on console. Tunisia is available on consoles, I think. We can start with Normandy. How about we start with Normandy? I think Normandy is available on all of them. In Normandy, we have recently added the MP43, which is basically an STG-44 with a different name. The STG-44 is not yet in Berlin. Maybe in the future, we'll see. In one of the future updates. But for now, we have essentially the STG-44 in Normandy. And I have to say, it is pretty damn great. If you've seen last week's stream, which only happened really on Twitch, you have seen the power of the MP43, which is pretty dang good. The thing is, we kind of focus a lot on the Axis that time, and I want to play some of the American side. See how stuff like the Thompson and the Bar goes up against STG-44s, if we can find people who actually have those weapons unlocked yet.
True.
They are a pretty high tier unlock. So, Tom, I'm going to invite you quickly into the group, and then we'll try to find some games as the Americans.
I can't hear the game, is that normal?
Hmm?
I can't hear the game, is that normal? I'm wearing headphones the first time.
Maybe your headphones are completely off, or it's just because of this. Can you hear the game now?
No.
It may be the audio settings. We'll see in a second when
I
we
don't
get
mind.
into it.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, I'll get stressed out if it's too loud, so it's all good.
I don't have a
I
start
just worried
screen
if
for...
something was wrong.
Hmm?
I just worried if something was wrong. If it's all fine, then we're good.
It was fine on mine end, at least. Chat can hear us, and chat could also hear the music, so it should all be fine. We'll see when we get into a game, no worries.
Then it's all good.
I don't have a starter prem for Germany. I'm guessing you are the guy from from yesterday's stream. Oh yeah, R3T20. You don't have the starter prem for Germany. That is curious. You might want to get into contact with support then. They might be able to help you out.
Yep. I think, well, I can check every vehicle that you actually have on your account, so I can have a look.
Yeah, we can do it as well, true.
Can have a neb.
German internet god is blessing the stream. Finally. For once. This is probably the only stream that's worked perfectly fire in more than 5 minutes in like 2 months now.
Yeah.
It's great.
That's pretty tasty.
And that's actually surprising because we have more people in the office today as well.
I guess they're not doing very intensive things, maybe.
Alright, we have found a game. I do quite like this map. I really, really enjoy this map. We are attacking this time around, so I think I'm going to go around with my SMG squad. Let's go with the Thompson. Those are always quite nice.
Yes, I try one bow.
Okay, can you hear your own game now, Tom?
No.
Really? It may just be that... Well, Tom, I know why you can't hear your own game.
Yeah, I still can't hear it.
You still... Really?
I can hear you really loud.
What the hell?
But not the game.
That is actually weird. I can hear your game just fine.
That's good.
Maybe
though.
just some audio issues.
I don't mind.
Well, at least the stream can hear the game just fine. That's what matters, right?
Yeah. I don't really...
Right.
I'm not fussed.
I'm going to see if I can attack this bunker. Ooh, not like that. Not like that. Let's get this out. Let's drop a little arty-strike over there. Could be useful. And let's get down here. Hello?
Yeppers.
Oh, hello. Thompson being, of course, quite good for dealing with people at close ranges. How's the tanking looking over there, Tom?
I think it's a Puma hanging out and something else. I'm not sure the other thing is yet. I cannot see he. Oh, it's another Puma.
My strike is doing some work, that's for sure.
A big plus.
Puma is down, very good. No, that would be the Swiss flag, Tom.
That's...
I gotta say, I'm generally not a fan of the Thompson just because it fires 45 ACP, and if you've been watching these streams, you know my hatred for 45 ACP. But honestly, the Thompson is actually working out pretty damn well.
Yeah.
Doesn't have too much recoil.
There's some nice ones in Tunisia because they have like 3 variants. And those are pretty good.
It does take a while to get used to the multi-velocity though, that is for sure.
Yeah, it's decently different.
I do really like the Thompson on the Tunisian motorcycle squadrons. Those are just nice. If you don't know, in Tunisia we have the premium motorcycle squadrons, which actually have an engineer which can carry a submachine gun, which is unique. No other engineer, as far as I'm aware, can carry submachine guns, and it is really, really quite useful, I have to say. I'm starting to run a little bit low on ammo here, though.
I'm still hanging out.
Okay, we're taking this cap pretty effectively so far. I'm going to try and keep up the momentum. You might want to advance a little bit just because you are driving the Jumbo right now, right?
Yep.
Jumbo is not the most fast vehicle out there. Don't get lost behind the cap. Our scout is doing some pretty good work here. I'm getting shot from behind. No, I'm not. Not anymore. I'm running through these medkits a little bit more than I want to, really. I'm also going to switch over to my control so I can get my guy to sit there. And we should be just about capturing this point as well. Friendly fellow. Damn, you guys are helpful. I'm glad. I'm not sure what we helped you with yet, but I'm glad that we are. If you guys have any questions about the game, do feel free, of course, to ask them in the chat. We'll do our best to answer them as we can.
I've never used this Jumbo before. I just realized it gets APCR. That's interesting.
Really?
I would have preferred APHE though, but...
Is it the detective version or the premium version?
It's the premium one.
Ah, I see. It does look pretty fancy. Let me see if I can find you. I think that one has some added customization on the front of the tank.
I think it has like the dozer blades as well, but I don't know if they function like a Rhino. I guess it probably does.
They don't seem to be solid.
We'll see.
Honestly, that's a very nice looking tank.
Yeah.
I don't mind that.
It's pretty.
Although, Tom, you have 2 logs. You're double Russian.
Oh no. Oh, it's fine. I landed on a house.
I may actually be able to use your 50 cal. Oh no, your crew is full, isn't it?
You can hang out on the back though if you want.
Yeah, but I can't really use the 50 cal from there, sadly. That would be something I would like to see the devs add. Ow!
Ouches.
That's a plane.
Oh.
That's a plane, and he killed himself. Okay, that works.
Standard.
Now, I am running low on Thompson ammo, especially magazines, so I'm going to switch over to my M1911 and see how this works.
Roger that.
Roger that, gamer 2.
Gamer 1.
Damn it, I missed every single one of my shots. Well, that didn't miss. Drop a little explosive pack over there. Sadly, you don't really get that much ammo with a pistol. It's really more of a backup than anything else. Although I can use my Thompson as a semi-automatic. Hold on. Semi-auto. Ditch it up a little bit. Wait. There we go. One down. I really need an engineer to build an explosive pack right now.
Yeah.
Not an explosive pack, an ammo pack.
Yeah, as well.
You still can't hear anything. It may just be that your headset is actually completely dead if you left the Bluetooth function on.
I can hear you though.
Really?
Yep.
Okay, that's just weird then.
What the hell? That's crazy.
Things do be doing weird stuff. Also, I believe this is the first time I was able to survive through 3 cabs, which is kind of amazing.
Yeah, we're kind of booling right now.
Dandiano, how is it looking with the Stalingrad campaign? Who knows? We can't give you any news about things that may or may not happen in the future. There will be more campaign than the 4 we have announced so far, the 4 we have implemented so far, in fact. I don't think the 5th one has been announced yet. But there will be one. There will be one, and it may happen sooner than you think. So keep an eye out for news on Enlisted.net. Little, how do I say it, plug over there.
Just a little Enlisted plug for you there.
I'm also going to destroy this machine gun position so that they can't use it. And can I do a sneaky? Oh, I can. Hello.
Hi.
I can do a sneaky. Yeah, if you open up the doors outwards, you can use them to climb up on stuff. I'm really running out of ammo over here. Let me see if I can grab something. K98K, not exactly what I want. I'll also use this. The Lee Enfield has a lot more ammo. That is going to be much more useful in the short term.
True.
Okay, where's the Germans?
Yeah,
So over there somewhere. Actually. So far we seem to be clear.
I'm a bit exposed.
That's fine.
Gucci.
The cow sweater will protect you, Tom.
Very cool.
Ah, I sadly got my head blown off right as I was going off of the position there.
You did good though. That was very good.
Survive through 3 caps, just jumbo things. Well, yes, okay, in a jumbo I can see that happening, but here's the thing. I was in infantry. I have to say we are doing some pretty good work right here. Now, okay, here's the thing. You can see we have quite a bit of console players on both teams. And these are all new players, which means...
Does it not show the same thing for Xbox Series X and S and PS5 players?
Probably does. Probably does. But here's the thing. How do I put this gently? Meat is back on the menu, boys. That's a tank. That's a tank. That's a Puma. That is a whole Puma right there. That is a whole Puma right there.
The whole Puma?
The whole Puma. Not a half Puma. That is a whole Puma right there.
Wow.
He's also doing some work against the steward. That's not you and the steward, is it?
9.
I'm not sure how many yards he's away. I'm going to see if I can Panzerfaust him.
WTF?
You okay?
Yep. Same words. Ain't too bad at that.
For a second I thought you were shooting at an enemy Tiger, which hasn't been implemented yet. Ow!
Hasn't been implemented yet?
Yes.
Oh.
Or maybe ever. We'll see.
Nice save, brother! I can't do that too deep, otherwise I won't be able to talk for the next 5 hours.
Johnny Sins returned from the industry and is a joint Gaijin.
Who is that? Because we never worked it out. Well, I didn't work it out.
I won't tell you, Tom. I will not tell you.
He's a racer, isn't he? Like, from what I remember, he was a racer that did something bad.
He does a lot of sports, yes, if you want to consider it that way. He does a lot of physical activity.
Okay.
So he's technically an athlete, I suppose?
Technically an athlete.
Technically an athlete.
Okay. Well, I'll allow it. Just this once.
Ow! I got rocketed. I'm going to bring out the jug and see if I can take down that plane. Hey, Fast GT got his name back. Very nice. Can we get an F in chat for Fat GT 007? Alright, where do we need some rockets, by the way?
I don't know. I can't see much.
Well, apparently all over the place, because that worked out pretty damn fine.
You doing okay there?
I got 21 kills in one pass. Oh, holy crap.
21.
I really hope our team is able to capture this point now.
I think so.
Honestly, this might have been one of the quickest rushes in my career in Enlisted.
I think it's the quickest I've had on this map.
Usually you get bogged down as an attacker, which isn't great.
Yeah, true.
Okay. That's a lot of guys! Okay, I pulled out just in time. I think there was an enemy plane up in the air, wasn't there? Yes, there is.
Perhaps.
We're about to capture this point, and GG! That was a very quick match. Not bad, not bad, not bad. I don't mind that. That was good.
Point
that was
and
pretty
click,
good.
I guess.
Hello, YouTube chat, by the way. It's a surprise. YouTube is actually working this time. Well, YouTube usually works. It's Twitch that doesn't like when YouTube works. Yeah, hi. Welcome to the Enlisted official channel. My name is Marcus Boom. I'm joined here by the lovely Tom, aka Oxy, and we are going to be playing against some console players today. Yes. If you are unaware, PS4, PlayStation 4, and Xbox One players can now play Enlisted for free. So go ahead, download it. It literally doesn't cost you anything, and you can maybe play along with us in these streams. In the future, by the way, we are going to have the introduction of a new feature, custom battles, essentially, which we are going to be using on these streams to make some custom battles for you guys to join as we play along. Yeah? All right. 60 kills in about, what, 5 to 10 minutes? Not bad, not bad, not bad at all. I like that. Let's go ahead and do a match on the German side this time. So if we get wrecked the same way that they got wrecked. Now, on the German side, of course, as I mentioned the last time, we have the introduction of the MP43, which is basically the STG-44. It is absolutely amazing. That's pretty much all I can say about it.
That's pretty much it.
Yeah. I mean, once you unlock this thing, you don't really need any other SMGs anymore. This is just extremely versatile. For those of you who are uninitiated with weapons, I suppose, the SG-44 was pretty much the first assault rifle. This is a German rifle chambered in an intermediate cartridge. They basically took the 8mm Mauser round, the full power cartridge round that you find in stuff like the Kar98K, for example, and shortened the case, which made it a lot lesser in recoil. You technically get less range out of the round than you would out of a full powered rifle, since you have a less powerful, well, round, I suppose. But it's still very much effective up until the usual combat ranges that you would expect as an infantry. And because the rounds aren't quite as powerful, you have a lot less recoil, which allows you to make this thing fully automatic and quite controllable when doing so. Yeah, 700 rounds per minute when you use the game mechanics to your full advantage. For example, crouching down reduces your recoil. And in my case, I have a fully upgraded soldier which has a... Actually, not in this case. Interesting. My first guy has a 40% reduction in recoil, in vertical recoil. This thing is very controllable, even in fully automatic fire. It only takes about 3 shots, 2 to 3 shots to kill someone, and you can dump entire magazines that way. The only major issue is that you only have 120 rounds, 30 rounds in a magazine, and another 3 spare magazines. It goes away very quickly. You kind of need a ammo bag with these weapons to be able to use them really effectively, because holy crap. In fact, why don't I have ammo bags on this guy? Let me get all the ammo bags. Ammo bags are incredibly useful when you are handling the MP43. You can, of course, have 3 assault squadrons, which is pretty damn nice. And in the Moscow campaign also, which I don't believe Moscow is currently available. It may be, I'm not sure. For the console accounts. Under Moscow, you also have a version called the MP42, MKB42. I think the Sniper Machine Karabiner 42, which is basically this weapon with a fixed scope. You cannot remove the scope. It is a bit harder to use. The scope does make you tunnel vision quite a bit, which is a bit of an issue.
Yeah.
But overall, it is basically the same weapon, and you can use it very effectively against the early Moscow weapons. All right. Let's go back to Normandy and see how this plays out, yes? Mike, can you show your magic again with Enlisted Gold on my account? No. We are going to be doing a giveaway at the end of the stream at about half an hour from now is when we're going to start. So stick around for that. Would be interesting to see exact changes and not just bombs nerfed. Yes, I can understand that. At the same time, if we went and listed every single change that is made to the game, the changelogs would become extremely bloated. And no one would be able to get any useful information out of that. I'm not sure if Enlisted has the same kind of data mining community as War Thunder has. I'm guessing since the game engine is similar, it would be possible. Although I haven't really visited the Enlisted subreddit in a long while, so I'm not sure what the data mining front is looking like. But at least in War Thunder, if you want more information about updates, you can always visit the subreddit, and someone has posted all the changes on there.
Yepers.
How are you doing today, Tom?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm quite fine as well. Looking forward to the weekend.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, we're defending this time. Damn it. I didn't want to defend. I wanted to attack. It's called Sturmgewehr, not Abwehrgewehr.
What was that word again?
Abwehr. Abwehr is like defense.
That's a German word, isn't it?
Yes. It's incredibly German. It's aggressively German, in fact.
Aggressively German. Okay, I understand.
I'm trying to see if I can get my guys on this roof. I don't think many people realize you can get up into the attic over here. Now, the bots don't do it alone, so you kind of have to get them in there one by one. But it can be quite useful. Actually, I'm not sure why I'm doing this, to be honest. Actually, I think I can get up onto the roof here, can't I? Yes, I can. And also, I can get stuck. Ooh.
That's the one bit of knowledge from Cursed that sort of translates over, is that the attics exist.
Yes. Sadly, they know. They know.
They know. They're aware of the attics.
They are aware of the attics, sadly. I think someone's trying to launch a grenade up in here, which is not appreciated.
A grenade up in here?
Yeah. There's a steward over there, by the way, who is trying to shoot me. He's very angry. They're all very angry with me, Tom.
Are they? What did you do?
I may or may not have shot some of their people.
Oh, well, yeah.
It was only friendly fire, it's fine. This, by the way, is not the SCG-44. This is the Battle Pass weapon. I think it's the MKB-35, if I'm not mistaken. It fires also an intermediate cartridge, not quite the same as the SCG-44. I believe it does slightly less damage. Has a way lower fire rate and only a 20-round magazine. But if you don't have the campaign level yet to unlock the proper MP43/SCG-44, this is a nice training weapon. This is a really nice training weapon for that. Ooh. I don't think they like me, Tom.
I'm sure they do like you, really.
Well, they like shooting me, that's for sure.
Yeah, so there's, you know, pros and cons, though.
Well, I got shot in the face. Thankfully, the one guy I have left in the attic has still survived somehow, which is good.
Huh, who would have thought?
Well, I said that I get shot in the face.
Man.
How's the tanking going, Tom?
I haven't really done much so far. I mean, I kept trying to figure out how to blow the walls up, but it turns out I can't do that. Which is a bit sad.
You can drive through most of the walls in this game.
You can, but you can't, like, explode them. Which is a shame.
Oh, what planet's that?
Fuck all.
That explains the roll rate, for sure.
Spin.
Does Enlisted also have events like April Fools, etc. in War Thunder? I don't think we had one this April Fools. Although knowing the devs, they do events in Cursed every now and then. I think they... In fact, Cursed started out as an April Fools event for Enlisted, essentially. So maybe we'll see some events in the future. Right now, the devs are pretty much focused on getting content into the game. They're currently hard working on the next campaign and getting that implemented soonish, TM. So we wouldn't expect too many events just yet, but in the future, who knows? Alright, I'm actually going to get my guys to stay inside of the capture zone. That would be more useful. Very nice drop there, Tom. Oh, it wasn't you.
What? Oh,
I
yeah.
thought I saw Wolfgranat and I thought that was the 190.
Yeah, that ain't me.
It
That
ain't
ain't
me. It ain't me. That's a dead Tommy.
Oh.
Ow. Ah, damn it, I missed all my shots there. That wasn't good.
Whack.
Big ol' whack.
So it is out on Xbox One now, isn't it?
It is on Xbox One and on PlayStation 4, yes.
Alright.
Xbox One just came out today, actually.
Yeah. I need to let me dad know. Because he wants to give it a try, but...
As an Xbox player.
Yeah.
Very
My
nice.
dad has, I think, put now 175 days worth of playtime in Modern Warfare.
Dang, son.
He's a gaming man.
When are we going to get a dad cameo on the Enlisted official channel?
That could be quite fun, actually. I think he'd be quite anxious about it, but he'd probably enjoy it once he had a couple of beers in him, which is always the case with my dad.
Although knowing some of the stories you told me about your dad, I would get worried about getting blacklisted.
Yeah, well, I mean, he's a character which is vague enough to be good or bad, which works both ways, I think.
Chaotic neutral.
Yeah, I think so.
Well,
he's not that bad, really. I mean, the worst thing that he did was when he punched that sheep to death by accident. It wasn't intentional, but...
How do you punch a sheep to death by accident?
It was annoying him, so he punched it and then it died. That's literally it. But,
how hard can your dad punch? I'm scared now.
I don't know. It was like it was like a ram that was giving him the business, and he just got annoyed with it and just hit it in the head. And then it just sort of wandered off and died. And then I think that was the last time he got to work with his dad on the farm. Then he moved to the golf course and started working there.
So you know when kids compare which dad can beat whose dad? I think your dad would win.
Maybe. My dad once beat up a paedophile while in a pub. He was like, the guy, like the barman was kind of gross. And my dad was beating him up while his other friend Gary was stealing all the chocolate from behind the bar. He stole about 100 Kit Kats. And he was running home with him in his jumper, like a little satchel. And yeah, so my dad's done some stuff back in the day with my old dad, Trev, Paul. Who else is there? Marco, Jimmy the Hat, and who else is there? I don't really know. They all have those sort of quite British nicknames, though.
I'm still amazed by the nicknames, to be honest.
Yeah, like Jimmy the Hat was the best one. He was my favourite because it always used to amuse me, and it still does.
Alright, the Americans are attacking pretty strong right now, and I'm not a fan of that.
Yep.
In fact, all of my guys are dying, which is not good. Oh, mortar! They have mortar fire up.
Affirmative.
That is not good. That is not good at all. There were zombies and cursed. Enlisted Halloween event? That would actually be pretty cool. I think we had an idea for that at some point, didn't we? I think we suggested that.
Yeah. I still want my idea of April Fools to be like the Emu War. We have Anzacs, and they're just sort of bullying birds for a bit.
That would be pretty cool, not gonna lie.
That'd be great. But the thing is, it's an idea that is kind of workable, so hopefully I haven't just accidentally... part of me thinks that's going to happen, and that I've accidentally mentioned it now. But that would be still funny. I would like that. I don't know, I thought it was funny.
Where are the Americans? I don't like this. Hello. Okay, the fire of this gun is a little bit too low. Let me switch over to the STG. He dead. I think we're holding on pretty well right now. I like this. I like this a lot. Can I open up this door outwards? I can. Okay. But can I make anything of it? Maybe into the tree? Oh. Sad.
Tree mans.
You can do a limited amount of hardcore parkour in this game, which is pretty neat.
Hardcore parkour?
Yes.
How do you say that in German? Is it still a rhyme?
Hardcore parkour. It's basically the same.
Well, sad.
You don't translate that kind of stuff.
Meh.
Even though Germans try really hard to translate everything. Ow! Where did that guy come from?
Where did that come from?
Ramkin plays on YouTube. Hi guys, I'm very much enjoying the game. Glad it came to PS4. Well, glad you can play it now and join us as well. Keep in mind, in the future we'll have custom battles in Enlisted, which I'm personally really looking forward to. I absolutely love doing that. I don't know if it'll work for console, but if it does, we are going to have some fun. Believe you me.
Yeah. You're more of a custom battle kind of dude.
Yeah. I just like playing around and having fun, to be honest.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that.
The less serious I can take the game, the better.
It is good to have a bit of fun now and again.
Okay, no one's in here. That's good.
Spin.
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 How the hell are they keeping... They keep on being able to slowly capture this point, which I'm not a fan of, to be honest.
What the hell?
I am not a fan. Reload, reload, reload. Okay. Yeah, when you crouch down with this weapon, it's really damn accurate. You can spray down entire teams. Very accurate. There we go, got a few more. Honestly, I think the thing that just really sells me on the SG-44 is the muzzle velocity.
Yeah, it's really nice. It kind of has the same fire rate as an SMG, but the range, which is really, really good.
It's got the range, it's got the muzzle velocity, which makes it very easy to hit targets at medium ranges.
Yep.
Low recoil, so you can kind of control the weapon recoil, which is pretty damn nice. And still pretty high damage. I mean, of course, you're not going to be one-shotting people like you do with full-powered rifles. But it's a much more forgiving weapon than everything else, pretty much. Okay, I'm going to see if I can drop an arty over there.
Drop an arty.
Right over there. That is where the Americans are seemingly concentrating from.
Roger that.
I
I just killed someone whose name is just Gaming. Okay.
Gaming.
The most apt name I've seen, I think.
The biggest gamer I have ever seen in my life. I am honored to be in the presence of gaming.
Yeah, man.
My RT seems to be working pretty fine.
They need to spawn more planes.
Damn it. Nah.
Gotta be shooting.
Tom, I'm getting killed over here.
I'm coming.
They're hurting me with bullets. Why do bullets have to hurt?
I don't know, man. It's just the way the world works. Why did that make me think of Luigi? Oh, I know. Don't worry. Immediately became Luigi in my head.
It's me, Luigi.
It's because of that, like, that's just how it is on this bitch of an earth meme with Luigi just going like, so. Luigi was good for that. He never really do much, but when he did, he really did, and that's respectable.
Let's see if we can get an engineer up there, and... Oh, this is not good. That's an RT, that's an RT, that's an RT, that's an RT. Okay. I'm gonna try and build a little defensive position over here, just so we don't get wrecked.
Don't want that to happen.
That would not be ideal, that is for sure. I mean, this will limit us a little bit in that we can't really shoot out these windows anymore, but that is just fine by me, honestly. I don't want them to shoot in either. Also going to drop an ammo bag over here, which is always going to be quite useful, especially since we are going to be running through ammo very, very quickly.
True.
And I'm going to do the same down below as well. Come on, there we go. Here I am going to leave a little gap just so we can shoot out.
Peppers.
And this one I'm going to block off once again. I think they're going to have a very hard time trying to capture this point, let's just say that.
Yes. Do we know where any angry people are?
Yes, a lot right in front of the point.
Okay. I got 3.
Very nice. Going to try and see if I can hold off their initial wave. Okay, most of them are down. Damn it! They destroyed my bags!
Not
The
your
bastards! Not my bags! I'm sad.
And
I mean, they could very easily just bazooka this entire area, to be honest, but I'll try my luck.
try a look. Have a go. Have a nib.
Standing up, I sadly have a little bit of an issue with trying to hit targets. Oh god. Where is my AI going? FG42, by the way, this one does fire the full-powered rifle cartridge, which can one-shot people, which is pretty damn nice. Ooh. See, I saw the name, Eileen de Tom, and I thought it was you.
Oh.
Okay, let me
I
build
don't
this up
lean.
again.
I never lean.
Don't do lean, kids.
Don't.
Yes.
What is lean?
Cocaine, I think? There's something else. I can't
Codeine, isn't it? Isn't it cough syrup in like Sprite or something?
I would not know. I'm not hip enough.
I think it's an American thing.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah.
Will the upcoming Moscow in Berlin map be free on PS4? Yes, all the campaigns are free on all platforms. I guess they're just not yet quite ready yet on the consoles, on the lesser consoles. Need to do some performance optimizations. But yeah, you will be able to play all the campaigns on all the platforms for free. That is Enlisted for you. It's free to play. You can buy premium time, premium vehicles, premium squadrons and all good stuff. And you can buy early access to campaigns that are still in closed beta. But you can always count on being able to eventually be able to play all the campaigns for free.
Yes!
Come on, die, Tommy! Not you, Tom. I'm sorry. Actually, wait, no, Tommy was the British. What was the name for the English? Not for the English, for the Americans, damn it.
I don't know.
Wait, Britain is English?
Well, I mean, Britain and England are different things. Like, Britain is the British Isles, which is all of them. And England is the bit at the bottom.
So I'm guessing that English is British, but not that British is English. Yes.
Yeah, you got England, you got Scotland, you got Wales, you got Ireland.
Don't tell me that Wales exists. That's a made-up country.
I'm part Welsh. But,
My condolences, Tom.
Well, I mean, they're all right. My old granddad used to do lots of stuff. He was full-on Welsh. He was just doing Welsh stuff all the time, eating bread pudding and looking after the farm. I think. Never met my old granddad. He was a proper Welshman though. Had his flat cap and a cigar constantly, apparently. Bless him. What year does Enlisted take place? Multiple. Every campaign is, well, effectively a different year. I think it says on the actual website the year of the campaigns take place. That might have been removed though. That's an old feature, but it might still be there.
As a rule of thumb, it follows the years of the actual battles in real life. So
Yeah.
Moscow is 1941, Normandy is 1944, Berlin, of course, is 1945, and Tunisia, I believe, is 42.
It's 42 to 43.
Yeah.
Is the conflict variance, I think.
So you can expect the campaigns to be around the actual, well, years of the actual real-life battles, and as such also reflect the actual equipment used by the soldiers. Of course, with some liberties taken, this is still a game. Rarer weapons like, for example, the MKB-35, which may have never seen Normandy, are still present here. Yeah. You can generally expect most of the weapons to be accurate to the time period. You're getting shot at, Tom.
Oh, I'm on my phone.
That ain't good.
That's fine.
I think we actually just won. They have run out of reinforcements, which is pretty damn good.
Very cool.
Someone just made it inside of this capture point. Ow! Okay, they've seen me first. That's fine. There's a guy right over there. I'm getting shot at, Tom. I'm getting shot at. They're shooting me. They're hurting me, Tom.
I can kind of imagine that's likely, but still nevertheless not good.
Bullets really hurt, I have to say.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. Well, the thing is, I would say, like, I've been shot before, but I didn't feel it until, like, minutes afterwards. It's like, oh, okay. So...
And not with bullets this big, I suppose.
Well, it was...
This one you would notice.
Well, no, like, it's adrenaline. You don't really notice when you get shot. It's a myth in films where you get hit and you, like, fall over. It's not... You don't react. You don't feel it. Your body doesn't really let you feel the impact. So, Yeah, it's more of a myth that you kind of get knocked over by the impact and stuff. It's just from movies.
Hey bro, there's a 50 caliber big hole in your chest. Oh really? Oh.
Well, we're talking like immensely high caliber guns, then yeah, you'd notice.
Even full power rifle cartridges have quite a bit of punch.
They do, but like anything around that kind of, well, the sort of, well, not a 50 cal basically, you don't feel it as much. It's, I think Mythbusters did a bit on it. Yeah.
Where are the Americans? They're out here somewhere. Screw it! Battle mode! I need to kill them all!
You do.
Okay, I've killed almost all of them. There we go. GG. Alright, 2 games, 2 wins so far. This is not a bad ratio. I don't mind that. I do not mind that at all. I can't get over 2 of my guys being called Magerfleisch. Lean meat.
Lean meat?
Imagine calling your son lean meat.
I mean, it's probably more likely in these days than the past to call yourself something weird. There was a couple in New Zealand, I think, that called their son like number 32 bus shelter, but it was pronounced Alan. And so they got through the naming censors or something. Or it was either like... At least it wasn't me this time.
At least it wasn't beer.
True.
How in the world can that be pronounced Alan?
It's not. It was to get through like the naming convention. It's like you couldn't call your kid something that was dumb or whatever, but the pronunciation was what mattered. So it was to sort of show that the naming convention was whack.
I mean, by that logic, I can call someone written Sarah, but call them Kyle.
Yeah, that was what they were protesting.
There was another one. It's pronounced Kyle, and I'm going to have a very wet sweatshirt now.
Let me just double check that this exists, because
I hope you guys didn't see the water being splashed on me, by the way. Oh yeah, Elon Musk's child as well. I still don't know how it's supposed to be pronounced, by the way. It's something like X-Ash A12 something. I still don't know how that's supposed to be pronounced.
Yeah, here we go. It's real. I forgot. So basically, a friend of mine went to school with someone whose name was, I found her on Facebook, whose name was La Dynasty, is how it was pronounced. But it's spelled literally as a lady nasty. It's brilliant, isn't it?
Oh, that poor kid is going to get so bullied, or has been bullied.
It's like, the story he told me was like, they were in like roll call in class, and the teacher just like said like, Lady Nasty, and she was like, it's La Dynasty, actually. And so that was brilliant. I don't know why, but I mean, at least it's unique.
That's just beautiful. I'm actually overheating right now. Yeah, boy Maui asked, are there anti-tank rifles? Yes, there are. There are anti-tank rifles in the game, in the Moscow and in the Tunisia campaign. In Moscow, oh gosh, we have I think it's a PTRD.
Yep.
Which is a single shot anti-tank rifle. And with this thing right here, the PTRS-41, this is a semi-automatic anti-tank rifle with a 5-round magazine. It's pretty damn good. And you can use this against infantry very effectively. These things can kill an infantryman 10 times over, pretty much no matter where you hit them. Yeah, I may use these as snipers more than I use them as anti-vehicle stuff. Yes.
Me too.
The Germans get the... what was it? I don't think I have them here right now. Although I can probably just show you the weapons on here. If I go to not available to sniper class. Where's they at? Oh, they're not available here. And it's a secondary weapon, of course. I forgot about that.
Ooh.
And I can't show the secondary weapon here. Okay, anyway, we have some German anti-tank rifles as well. And in the Tunisia campaign, also, we have the boys anti-tank rifle for the Brits.
Here comes the boy.
Yes.
Hello, boy.
I love that video.
Welcome.
This is a bolt-action anti-tank rifle, so it's not quite as fast-firing as the PTRS-41 that the Russians get in Moscow, but it still has a pretty fast fire rate compared to the, well, single-shot just rifles that you get on the German side. which I'm actually not sure. Do the Italians get an anti-tank rifle? I can't recall, to be honest.
I think not yet, but they're getting one.
Oh, there you go. Oh no, did you get the Panzerbüchse 38?
Yeah, they've got their own sort of indigenous designed one, I think.
There you go.
Which may appear.
Panzerbüchse 38. This one is a single-shot weapon, so you have to individually reload each cartridge, which makes it quite slow firing, but is quite effective still. Let's just say most people don't use these against tanks. You use these against infantry. You always use these against infantry. If I buy the starter pack on Xbox Series X, will it work on Xbox One? I'm actually not sure, but if you can use the same account, I would guess so. I don't believe there are different accounts for each console. Well, I mean, of course, there are different accounts between PlayStation and Xbox. But if you can log into your Xbox account with the same account, regardless of Xbox, then that should work just fine. You may want to see if there's some FAQ about that. I can't confirm right now. Just letting you know. When are you gonna add Tiger 1? Never. No Tiger 1. Ha! We don't know. It is up to developers to decide what weaponry and what vehicles get added when. We sadly cannot tell you ahead of time, but when they are in, we are of course going to be showing them on the stream. Tom.
Hi.
Oh, I don't think we have time. 30 minutes until the stream ends. We may not have time for another match, sadly. Little reminder, by the way, today we have to cut the stream off an hour earlier. We have some stuff to do. So this is only going to be a 1 hour stream. We are, of course, going to be live every single Friday. So next Friday, expect us to be streaming for 2 hours unless something else happens in the meantime. Something regarding War Thunder, perhaps. We'll see. Let's do a giveaway then. Yes? Okay. Giveaway. I can see your guys' ears just perking up at the word giveaway.
Give away.
Now, let's see what I have on offer. Sadly, we did run out of starter pack codes, so that's a bit of an issue. By the way, just a PSA right ahead of time. These giveaways do not work for consoles. I'm sorry. These giveaways do not work for consoles. We don't have codes that work for the consoles. These giveaways are only for PC accounts. If you can play on PC, you can participate in the giveaway and get some nice stuff. If you play on console, I mean, I guess you can still participate in the giveaway, but you can't redeem your code. So you can maybe give it away to a friend, or you can buy a PC and join the Master Race. Yes. But yeah, just PSA, giveaways, only PC. And also, if you're currently watching this stream on Twitch, the giveaway is going to happen not on Twitch. If you're currently watching this stream on YouTube, head over to Twitch. You can find the link down below in the description of the YouTube stream to our Twitch channel. The way the giveaways work, we can only do them on Twitch because YouTube doesn't have a private message feature. So there's no way for us to actually give YouTube winners their prizes. At least no effective way, I suppose. So head over to Twitch. Make sure you have a Twitch account. You need a Twitch account, of course. And you will be able to participate in the giveaway very soon.
Yes.
Tom, I'm warm.
I'm cold. Actually.
How are you cold?
Reynard's, whatever it's called. My hands are freezing right now.
Okay.
It's annoying.
You need some gloves, my dude.
Yeah, but then you can't get the dexterity that you need with gloves. Even with the little ones. Sad.
Honestly, I haven't really tried playing with gloves on.
It's not as easy as it may seem. You kind of, like, I don't know, your fingers are bigger, which throws you off a bit. At least for me.
Yeah, I suppose. And you lose that tactility as well.
True.
I guess maybe fingerless gloves could work, no?
Maybe, but again, like it kind of forces your fingers at slightly wider, so it's still a little bit different. But that probably would be better a little bit.
Okay, now let me see what I have in store for you in terms of giveaways. As I mentioned, the starter packs have sadly dried up, but maybe I can get away with 2 actual premium squadrons.
Yes.
How does that sound?
I think that would be just fine.
Now, let me just quickly double check. Actually, I mean, I guess it's only on PC, so it doesn't really matter if console players can access the campaigns because they can't participate in the giveaway. I have codes for the premium motorcycle squadrons that gave you early access to the Tunisia campaign and are still pretty good. The motorcycle squadrons allow you to deploy behind enemy lines pretty damn quickly, and they have an engineer with a submachine gun. In the case of the Brits, they get a Thompson. In the case of the Italians, I think they get an MP40. Actually, let me just quickly double check since I have them here. Yeah, they get an MP40, which is unique. We don't have any other engineers in the game right now which can carry SMGs. And since you can deploy them behind the enemy lines pretty quickly, you can build a spawn beacon behind and help your team out a lot. And the engineer is fully upgraded, which means you can build an MG nest. So not only can you build a spawn beacon behind enemy lines, you can also build an MG nest and completely cut them down. It is really fun. It is really fun. So we are going to be giving away one of each motorcycle squadron. We have the Allied WD Big 4 squadron, which is this one right here. WD Big 4, this comes with a motorcycle, 3 guys, one of which is an engineer. All of them come equipped with M1A1 Thompsons, which are not fully upgraded, but you can swap them out for other weapons if you want to, which is actually pretty damn neat. I like that. So later down the line, you can equip a Thompson that is fully upgraded if you want to. And the Germans have the K750, same concept. Instead of Tommy guns, you have the MP40. But you can also swap them out for other weapons as well. I believe these also all come with the pistols. Maybe not. I can't recall if they came with the pistols. In terms of the engineer, this engineer is very useful. Comes fully upgraded. You can build anything. AA guns, anti-tank guns, MG nests, spawn beacons. It is very, very useful. And yeah, some good prizes. So we're going to be giving away one of each, one of the WD Big 4 squadron, one of the KS750 motorcycle, to 2 different winners. I'm going to set up the giveaway real quick. Give me a second. In order to participate in this giveaway, once again, you have to be on Twitch. That is the most important thing. Be on Twitch. The giveaway is only happening on Twitch, okay? You have to have a Twitch account, of course, and you have to be following the Enlisted channel. The giveaway is completely RNG. It's decided by the bot who wins, but it will only pick followers of the channel. Premium motor cycle squadron. Okay. The giveaway entries should now be live. All that you have to do is follow the channel and type !enter now. !enter will tell the bot to give you a ticket for the raffle. You can only get 1 ticket, so as soon as you have it, you're done, you're good. You just wait for the drawing, and good luck, everyone. There will be 2 total winners. Unless Tom does his magic again.
My magic.
Can I do magic myself? Can I enter as my own official channel? Hold on.
I don't. Maybe you can actually. We can see.
I can. Ooh.
Hell yeah.
But here's the thing. Are we going to be evil?
We could.
Because we have this thing where if Tom's alt account wins a draw of the giveaway, of course I can't give him the prize because he already has it. Instead, we give you guys 5 prizes. What if the Enlisted official channel wins? No one gets anything.
We could do that. It's like the bankrupt in Wheel of Fortune or whatever it is.
It would also get a lot of #rigged in the chat.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I mean, maybe it will happen immediately.
We'll see. We'll see.
We can give it a go.
Or maybe we'll do something else special. We'll see. We'll see how it goes.
We will.
Okay, guys, you have a few more minutes to enter. Make sure to head over to twitch.tv/enlistedgame_en. If you're on YouTube, you can just find the link down below in the description, which will take you directly to our Twitch channel. Make sure to have a Twitch account. Log in, of course. Follow the Enlisted channel and type !enter if you haven't done it yet. If you have, then you have a ticket and you are eligible to get... Lucid, let me quickly check if you have your ticket yet. Lucid, you're in. Lucid, you're in. Lucid HMMR, you are in. Don't you worry. Sometimes the bot gets a little bit overwhelmed, or you might miss the message of the bot telling you that you got an entry, but you are in the list of entries, so don't you worry. What if I don't have a Twitch account? Well, it would be a miracle that you are able to type in the chat when you don't have a Twitch account. So I guess that doesn't really apply. Yes.
True.
Once again, we're giving away one WD Big 4 squadron, which is the Allied motorcycle squadron in the Tunisia campaign. Premium, comes with very good soldiers. And we also have on the German side the KS750 motorcycle squadron. Same concept, but with an MP40. BizBaz, let me quickly check if you are in. Your username is Biz. Yeah, BizBaz, you are in. BizBaz27, you are in. Honestly, if you've typed exclamation bot entry, you are in. Don't worry, even if the bot didn't tell you you are in, you are still in.
Yep.
Sometimes it just gets a little overwhelmed. Okay, you have 60 more seconds. In 60 seconds, I will close down the entry to the giveaway. In fact, I'm even going to do this right here. 1 minute. 1 minute. Is it more a minute? There you go. As soon as that countdown stops, I'm going to close down the entries to the giveaway. So make sure, if you haven't yet, head over to Twitch and participate in the giveaway. I really can't stand heat, Tom.
See, it's so because I'm nearly at a nice temperature, which is good.
How come the Brit can hold temperature better than the Portuguese guy?
I think it's. I mean, I'm really used to being cold, so I think warmth is different.
I suppose.
Like, nice temperature for me is like 13, 14, 15 degrees. So, like that's kind of warm to me. I wouldn't consider that cold or even regular. So it's probably just sort of, probably that, I would have thought.
I do quite enjoy this weather, actually. This
It's
morning I woke
nice.
up with a nice 8 degrees. It was beautiful.
That's good.
I actually was able to sleep covered, which is beautiful.
New.
And we are done. All right. Entries are now closed. The entries are now closed. You can no longer enter. We have 61 total participants, which means you have around 1 in 30 chance of winning one of the prizes. Good luck. Shall we begin?
Yes.
Okay. Now, before we draw the winners, if you are one of the winners, the bot will shout out your name in the chat. We are going to be shouting out your name as well, verbally, so make sure you're paying attention right now. If you are currently in the game, tab out. Screw the game, tab out. You don't want to miss your prize. If you do, well, then sad. Big sad. Okay. The first winner, which is going to win themselves a WD Big 4 motorcycle squadron code, is Tonkaro! Hey!
Yay.
I recognize that name. He has been in the Twitch chat a lot. Tonkaro29, congratulations, my dude. Did you win something before? You have won something before. He has won twice before. Very nice. All right. Tonkaro29, let me grab your code. Of course, you have been in the streams a long while, so you know how this works. The codes are dropped to the DMs, the Twitch DMs. This is also why we have to do these drops on Twitch and not on YouTube. YouTube doesn't have a direct message system, which makes it hard to give people codes. Twitch does. So we can do giveaways on Twitch quite easily. Okay. All right. Tonkaro, I believe you have gotten your code. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
We have one more code left to go for the KS750 motorcycle squadron. This is for the Axis side in the Tunisia campaign. And the winner is Mr. Bunny99.
Pogu.
Mr. Bunny99, congratulations. You have won. I don't recognize that name. Is it your first time winning something? It is. It is. Hey, very nice. Mr. Bunny 99 coming in here, clutch, winning a prize for the first time. Yes. Okay. The code and the link to the store activation page have been sent. So Mr. Bunny 99, if you open up your Twitch DMs, you can find a code and a link. If you click on the link and log in with your Enlisted account and activate the code, you are going to be finding the KS750 Squadron in your hangar next time you log into Enlisted. I hope you have fun with it. Alright lads, this is going to be it for us today. We're actually just on time, which is beautiful.
Very nice.
We will be back next week. If you happen to follow these streams, Tom will not be live on Monday. This upcoming Monday, there will not be AT with Tom. There will be a Warframe stream on Thursday, so you can tune in back then. And there will be a Enlisted stream, hopefully, next Friday as well. We stream every Friday at 3 p.m. GMT, unless time changes, I suppose. It's usually 5 p.m. German time. Just go by that. Yes. Thank you much for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed it. On the Twitch side, we're quickly going to see if we can find someone to raid today. We got to share the love with our content creators. So let me quickly find someone over there. And on the YouTube side, that's pretty much it. Thank you much for watching this stream.
Yep.
All right, who do you have? I think Philbus is Russian, so that doesn't really work out too well. Oh, it's a Czech guy. Okay. We have a German, we have a Polish guy. We don't really have too many people streaming Enlisted right now, which is a bit sad.
Sad.
See, I usually try to keep these two content creators that are registered in our program, but it seems like no one is streaming today. So we'll have to pick someone who is not in our content creator program. Or maybe a Polish guy.
Or maybe a Polish guy.
Maybe a Polish guy.
Perhaps.
Shall we raid a Polish guy?
Why not?
We're going to raid a Polish guy. It's totally unrelated to me looking at your shirt and thinking of the Polish cow meme.
Oh yeah, it does have a bit of a little cow meme on it.
Yes.
True.
Okay, guys. The raid will happen in a few seconds. Thank you much for watching the stream. Our name has been... Is it going to work? Micah's Boom and Oxy, and we shall see you next week. Good. Hold on. Music. Yeah, too many things. Goodbye. That's not. There we go. That's better.
Fantastic.